And we are back at Up North at 4. We are here with Janelle Schrader, who is a PHM Executive Director for Rhinelander Housing Authority. And we are here with Julie Bruette, who is a tenant, and Kathy Marion, who is a tenant as well. Thank you, ladies, for all for coming on and joining us here today.
Thank you.
Of course. So, Janelle, tell us a little bit about, there's a lot going on. 100 years of history, that is huge.
Yes.
But what's it all about?
Yes, the historic West Elementary School opened the original part of the building in 1924, and it's been added on to several times over the years, but we thought it was important to recognize the 100-year anniversary. So we're having a party on Saturday, October 19th from 11:30 to 2, and we're inviting members of the public to come in, take some guided tours, see the building, have a little light food, and maybe win a drawing or two.
All right, Julie, I hear you know how to party.
I do. I'm very social. I absolutely love West School. I was born and raised in Rhinelander, grew up on Crescent Street, and West School was my grade school.
Very cool.
K through 6.
Wow.
So the old part, which is 100, is the part I attended.
How cool is that?
That is really
It
cool.
is really, really wonderful. I am so happy living there and being able to tell people about the school. My kindergarten through 6 years were wonderful. So when you come, I'll be around. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer anything. Like I said, I grew up on Crescent Street, right in the area, lived there until I got married. I was at West the late 60s to the mid 70s. And then my daughters attended West in the 90s. And they, I remember, had Mrs. Catlin, Mrs. Kukan, who had a shoe thing with my daughter, Abby. And I can tell you about that if you want to learn more. And Mr. Cook. Those are 3 of their teachers I remember. But it's an awesome place, isn't it, Kathy?
Great. It sure is. It sure
And
is.
Kathy, you live there as well?
I do. I moved in about 13 years ago.
Okay.
And loved it ever since. It's great because it has so much to offer. You know, there's this huge community room along with a kitchen area, and which is great for entertaining your family, or if you want to have a gathering, come. So all you have to do is reserve it to make sure it's available. And so then there's a library, and computers are in there. There are a couple of computers for use. And there's a hair salon. There's
There is.
there's a hair salon, and I certainly need it, or I wouldn't be wearing a hat today.
The hair salon? That's like your mothership.
I could talk to you about hair all the time. I know how you feel.
But at any rate, so we at different times we've had somebody that comes in and like one beautician. Right now we don't have anybody specific, but I know of one of my friends that comes in and uses it to get her hair colored by an outside girlfriend of hers.
Okay.
So that there are 2 of those sinks and the bowls and whatever. You could come over.
I need a little great touch-up right here. Yeah.
And maybe somebody will come in and like the idea.
Yeah,
Yes.
and be a beautician there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, which would be great.
Wow.
So, but then we also have a nice exercise room with a number of different machines. We have a movie theater.
A movie theater.
Yeah, we
Wow.
have a movie theater.
This place sounds awesome.
Yeah. So when are you guys moving in?
It's wonderful.
And we do have somebody who usually decides on a movie, and then we all sign up for whoever wants to go. And so it's kind of nice, it's a social thing that way.
Yeah. Running out of time. Once again, when is the tours? When does this happen?
This is happening Saturday, October 19th from 11:30 till 2.
All right.
And you just show up there.
Show up
So
at any
much
time.
history and fun.
Okay, I know. 100
Thank you,
years.
ladies.
Yes. You're
All
welcome.
right. Well, thank you. We'll be right back after this break.
How fun is this?